Pretty loud in here, so that could be an advantage going forward as well.
Nice and cozy.
First serve by Mulick there, and they get an ace. Ace of the year, just 3 errors for her. This little jump float serve down the line. Opposite side set, looking to go for the block. Good dig, there's that defense coming up. Gonna see that all night long from St. Mary's. Good swing by Flom. It's Lineberger serving. She'll pass from the back row here. On the pin and blocked. One of their better servers, not in the starting lineup. Good looking one there. Lutheran North a bit out of system as it's tapped over. Kirchhoff does the honors there. They'll set her again. Kirchhoff with the tip. And misplayed on the other side. Better for this team though. She's been that the last 3 years for the Eaglets. A lot of these younger pieces developing in front of their own eyes. Looking for the free ball there was Lineberger, and she'll send it into the net.
Game, very excited. So we've got families from all over watching.
Something we love to highlight as well as the point will go to Orchard Lake. An early rally in this one.
3-0 run, getting a little momentum, Jeremy. Senior night, so far no jitters to start.
They look pretty comfortable thus far.
Yeah, we see Zarnik in there for the first time.
There she is with the up. Looking to tip over the block. Lutheran North responding though. On the slide, down the line, and Tresevitz once again gets Orchard Lake right back on the board.
It's the game of volleyball. Very skilled.
Looking for the ace, but popped it a bit too far.
Pretty balanced, so evenly matched.
Harrington serving that time. Orchard Lake to the back row for Lineberger. Good hit on the pin by Lucky.
Was it ever?
We'll feed her right back. She goes line and scores.
Love it. CJ Easterling on the floor video.
Long setting a power swing. Orchard Lake sides right back out. How about Martin getting into play? Hitting a $167 to this point. Seabour serving. Looking for the dump, nearly got it. Flom. Here's a long set by Rastigue to the back row. Lineberger can't score. Here's Martin once again, pops it through. Talented defensively and so deep.
So true.
There's another slide, looked like it rang the antenna. Point will go to Lutheran North.
Just off the line.
Tipped off the tape. Shoved back down there by Capeller. The coach says she's rail thin, but she hits the ball really hard.
Yeah, you see that with golfers, right? These guys, like Adam Westfall, that can hit at 350. He's like a $150.
Free ball here, Orchard Lake. Bump set to the outside, pushed over by Gibbs. Down the middle, looking for Gibbs again.
Fine play by Reynolds.
Aker with the slide on the other side. Gibbs tipping.
Wow. Reynolds all over.
Yeah, she is. Few diving digs so far. Shoved on the pin, that's Lineberger. Going back to Capeller.
Zarnik with a setup, it was beautiful. Capeller getting hot, but Zarnik makes this play. Take a look at this, Jeremy. Beautiful set, lead, bam. Well designed.
6, the Orchard Lake advantage. They still have service here. Zarnik, two teams serve it well. Zarnik, spinning pass to the front row there, slapped hard by Gibbs. Lutheran North can't keep it alive.
I like that. Did you make that up?
No, I didn't. They said, hey, she has 2 nicknames. I like them both.
I got a third, actually. I'll save that for the second set.
What a tease. Zarnik can't dig that one, but the point's still going to Orchard Lake.
Wins. Very balanced, fundamentally solid. We're seeing that early.
And there's Gibbs again, getting fired up in the front row, making it 14-9. There's a decent amount in that toolbox as well, can put it anywhere she wants. Out of the back row, Lineberger will rattle into the block again.
Court IQ, the volleyball IQ. Molly Campbell raved about it. Sophie Borowski talked about it.
Ace here for Merlot.
Grandmother taught here, was my French teacher.
Really?
Yep.
Do you still remember French, or you lost it? You don't?
No bueno.
Looking for the double block here of the Eaglets. On the backside, Borowski with the free ball. On the pin, Flom had it deflected here. Hit hard by Borowski, put right back at her. Lutheran North ratcheting up their defense a tad here. Looking for the solo block, she's got it. Tereshevitz.
Top 5 in that NPR that came out in Division II.
Merlot dips another ace. The Eaglets have the end of set 1 in sights here. 19-10 all of a sudden.
Well, this Merlot is sweet.
Out of the middle, pounded the other direction, Malek. Good stabbing defense there by Ella once again. Free ball on the other side by Seaboard. Flom will go cross court and right back at us.
Ready tonight. All the emotion from senior night, they were ready. Molly Campbell had them ready so far.
Milky had some good serves earlier. Decent one on that. Off the slide, Tereshevitz had to adjust. Flom tipping. High set outside the antenna that time, just a free ball. The swing out of nowhere from Seaboard. Now Seaboard has to range over for that one. And over the top of the hands of Ava Aker. That's one thing that we haven't seen so far here in this first set. Aker has been minimalized thus far.
The Mustangs talking to themselves. 16 a big part of that.
Two ran into each other that time, able to get back up. Rocket of an attack from Martin. Good defense by the Mustangs, though.
Lineberger with a nice dig.
Oh, that was mine.
Sorry, I'm a DB.
That was mine.
I know. On a Sunday a long, long time ago.
Malek. And that one swirled around the tape. Oh, Orchard Lake in trouble.
They're down a touchdown, 2-point conversion.
Harrington serving there. A bit too far.
This has been the Eaglet set. They've owned it from start to finish, Jeremy, since it was tied at 2.
Out of the middle, there's Aker. Looking to go line, Martin.
Harrington with a nice dig for the Mustangs.
Going through the double block that time. Tereshevitz has been good in this first set. And Lutheran North just trying to rally back at set. Pass by Merlot. Big swing, reared up by Tereshevitz that time. On the slide, there's Aker, pins the back row, too far. Kapler in the end probably happy she let that one fly.
Would you?
Zarnik serving once again. High pass to the left by Seaboard. Aker. Tipped off by Lineberger now. Out of the middle. Little angled chip by Gibbs.
That angle was something. Worthy.
This set point here. Tipped by Martin. Nearly caught him off guard. She'll go full swing here and deliver a victory in set 1 for the Eaglets.
Dominating first set win by the Eaglets. Here's another look at the finale. Bam! Martin's not messing around tonight. Eaglets take the first.
Now they're tasked with trying to split this match in the best of 5 here today.
I think the first 3 points are very important for Lutheran North if they want to stick in this building. And we'll see how it unravels here right now.
Tough ball here out of the ceiling. Orchard Lake handles it fine. Borowski with the free ball that time. Flom looking to throw. Instead, it's Gibbs. Gibbs has been good today.
Is Buddy the Elf, because she's always happy.
Okay, I like it.
That's what Sophie said. I trust what Sophie says.
Maybe she just threw that one in there. Who knows if that's really what they call her. But they might.
Sounded good. I'm going with it.
An error here, though.
This is big for Lutheran North here.
Ranging set that time. Hit well by Borowski. Those are some good stops to do that.
Yeah. Student body president. Sophie does it all. Big leader for the school in the girls division as well as for the boys. 3-0 run. Merlot trying to keep it rolling, Jeremy.
Yeah, this serving can make a big difference. Flom with the attack. High set. Borowski was blocked. Little scooping free ball by Seaboard. Hooks out. One of their seniors. Malek. Passing down the middle for Borowski. Diving dig, but the attack was a bit too strong.
They've cut it to 1, Jeremy.
Harrington would love to let her team go on a run. There's an ace.
There's another Mustang point.
Harrington another short one. Pounded that time by Tereshevitz, but the point does go to Lutheran North.
Sorry about that.
Harrington continues as Aker dials in. Good find though for the Eaglets.
Big for St. Mary's there.
Melke nearly bent that one to the ground, and she does in the end. Well,
You think the big stage, the big moment, the emotions.
Tereshevitz pounding.
Tonight.
Tipped over to the block there. Randled around for Merlot. Lineberger. As the Eaglets come together there. Martin, free ball. Ava Aker can't curl the block that time.
The setter.
Another tough one. Aker and company able to respond. Looking to joust now, and she wins that. 2 weeks, which in a high school volleyball season is a lot. This is a short season. I mean, it's already winding down here in the regular season.
Yeah, especially down in crunch time, which they're in now. Assist. You got part of it too? Oh, Chase Cobb. All right, we'll give you an assist.
Pump down the middle, and Lineberger craftily scoring that one.
Peller.
She can do a little bit of everything, serve well as well. Gets St. Mary's out of system here. Mulick. Chipped over by Kempf in desperation that time. Borowski's stuff. They go right back to her. Looks cross court. Kirchhoff was there, but nobody else. The player for them. Borowski. Tipped there by Aker. Boy, she settled in here in the second set. And Zarnik goes over top. Keep it either way, yes. Lutheran North scoring. Gibbs swung once, swung twice. Lutheran North still kicking. The shove by Aker is enough.
Rastigu, sorry.
Yep. Borowski back to the pin, rattled off of Seaboard that time.
It has, give them credit. They've rallied back from that early knockdown in the first set. And
Gibbs got him out of that trench right there. Merlot. Good pass by Lineberger in serve receive. They'll shove it over. Malek Looking for the tip is Tereshevitz. They thought it was down. Molly Campbell was hoping for that. Not so. Boinged off the ceiling, and Orchard Lake gets the point. Here's Merlot serving. It's been their best so far today. Solo block, Aker.
Yeah.
Down the seam with that serve. Martin was there. Look out if Tereshevitz heats up again. Was where they have to do it.
Yep.
They've gotten within striking distance after it looked like Lutheran North was about to bury him.
Yeah, and that's a bury job right there.
Lutheran North 3 away from a victory now. Orchard Lake leading the match 1-0 if you're just tuning in. Tereshevitz had that rattle around the other side. Martin had a blocked header.
Aker.
Diving dig, over dig it was in the end. Tereshevitz, long ranging pass that time once again by Harrington. And Orchard Lake still kicking here. Seabour has also been good in service for them today. 3-year setter, starting setter that is for the Eaglets. Aker blocked, don't often see that. Lutheran North loses an edge there.
Yeah, good job by Capeller to stick with it.
That was Aker who ran into the stand.
Wow.
2 players collide, ball still alive. That's their last touch though, and it's too many.
Lots of pressure on this kid. She loves pressure.
Harrington the first and serve receive. Back on the near pin, rocketed. Claire Lineberger this year with 122 kills before the match. Tereshevitz did just tuck it in.
That was close.
20. Can Orchard Lake rally all the way back here? That's Zarnik serving. Free ball Harrington. Zarnik from behind. Seabour off for Capeller.
Oh, this Capeller is something. Just a freshman.
Teams looking for the #1 seed. Martin flipped around. What great defense. Second dig by Lineberger there. Down the middle. Gibbs is stuffed. Lineberger on the other side. Tipped around in Orchard Lake. Still kicking. Dig along the backside here. Lineberger swung off the tape. Boy, the Mustangs weren't expecting that, but they got it back over. Borowski blocks. Little back row hit legally by Martin. Long arching set to the pin. Seabour chopped at by Martin. Out of system. Lutheran North still scores.
What a volley that time.
25-22. Lutheran North ties this matchup at 1 apiece.
A chance to sweep, but it's not going to be as easy as set one hinted it might.
Rimmed around, and Orchard Lake made it a fight.
They did. Both teams came back from deficits, and North was focused from the beginning and made a statement. See if the Eaglets can return the favor here.
Free ball Mustangs. Quickly looking to get that one is Tereshevitz. Borowski just found the line.
And Miriam Zarnik back from injury, looking good tonight. The prep zone.
One of our interns, right?
She is.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And all 3 triplets attend Orchard Lake. They're not all on the team, but that would
That's
make
right.
it quite interesting.
Yeah, Capeller, the freshman. Could you imagine if, I mean.
Mulick. Borowski had it blocked right back at her. That's Flom with the stuff. Tough angle for Lineberger. She made the most of it. Seabour back to Borowski. Lunging div by Kirchhoff.
Zarnik.
Out of the back row. Gibbs with that stuff.
Well, I mean, she's got a pretty good top 5. And, yeah, I know. I certainly think she has options.
There she is with the block. Beside herself.
Sophie having some fun, bringing her friends with it. Touchdown Eaglets, 7-0 lead. And there it is. If you're wearing red and white, that is.
Put on by Lineberger. Little hook jump there by Seaborg. She's doing it all, mixing it up.
Stop the bleeding a bit. Molly Campbell's gals came out with some fire this third set.
Long set for Borowski. Can't be stopped right now. Dirtle wasn't thrilled with the explanation.
No.
Cross court that time for Kirchhoff. Blocked out. Or no, off the hands of the Eaglets, they say.
Yeah. A packed Dombrowski field house.
Tight set for Aker. Pounded by Martin. Lutheran North there has Lucky scoring. Well, it won't for long if she keeps doing that.
And she's got Seaborg serving here.
And now an ace for the Eaglets.
What is that, 5 aces tonight? 6. It's been a good run by the servers for St. Mary's.
Sieber and Merlot have been a big part of that.
Monitors last year in baseball.
Really?
I'm not kidding you.
From pop-ups or?
Not even from baseballs. The wind knocking it over. It's another story. I digress. Big serve here for Zarnik. Merriam to pop it.
Her fellow libero upping Reynolds that time. Set behind Martin, she responds. Aker with the pass to the pin. Milky spinning around, out in front. Gibbs.
Winarski into serve here. This is an important serve for the Mustangs.
Pushed over by Rastigue. Hit the antenna of the point to Lutheran North.
Crowd getting into it. Look at the crowd here. You get a shot of that crowd. I mean, it's some good energy in this house.
Ace there. Rastigue in service. Looking for the stuff is Kempf. Just at an awkward angle for her.
Yeah.
Seaborg behind to Borowski. Pumped back over by Kempf. On the slide, first time we've seen that in a minute. Jillian Gibbs. Good mix of off speed.
Yeah.
And power. I mean, that one she was forced to go off speed.
Right.
But how they've gotten a lot of their side outs here in the third set is via the air. Just have not been able to get that offense going like we saw in the second set. Gibbs does. Lutheran North doesn't want to see behind the service line right now.
She's been very efficient.
Free ball, Borowski nearly went to the floor. Reynolds diving dig. Flom blocked. One more try that time for Kempf. Orchard Lake bench was looking for the double, didn't get it. Borowski tools the block.
Good teamwork.
Merlot a bit too far. No, she tucks it in. For, is it 5 for Merlot?
5, that's right.
Lineberger. Borowski was active at the beginning of this third set. Will get the kill, not quite. I've seen a few of these balls tonight. Orchard Lake knows the ceiling.
That's right. Julie Short, their D coordinator, Danny Sellers. Assistant coach, strength conditioning coach, Mark Langle, and the head coach, Molly Campbell, have been fabulous tonight.
They've taken a 2-1 lead in the match.
And Schwegman.
6 errors, 6 aces for her so far this year. Swegman, she was the libero when Zarnik was out, so that says a lot as a freshman. Good swing there. Is that Borowski again? It is.
Yeah.
Merlot has done some good things serving. Off the tape, recovered well. High set Seaboard, back row hit, Martin. Just in play.
All 3 sets. One team's made a push.
Lutheran North's best effort so far in the second set. Seaboard, crafty again. On the slide, there's Aker. 8 kills for Aker, did not have one in the third set. 5 in the second. Overdid got a play. Matured over the years, anchors that back row off the bench. Nearly stuffed that time around. They go to the opposite side. Aker can't keep it in.
Good iron for sure. Never forget that press box.
They've had some good teams over the years.
They have.
Garrett does a nice job at Lutheran North.
No doubt. Give a shout out to his assistants, Rachel Alderton and Brad Lyons as well.
Winarski, one of their better servers, coming in again.
Late switch.
Martin in serve receive there. Pounded by Capeller. Here's the freshman again.
Peller, 6-footer.
Reynolds in serve receive. Played it up to Lineberger now. Tipped it through the block. Seaboard sending it off to Capeller. Reynolds sets to the back row. Solo block.
Don't look now, it's a 3-point game.
Gibbs capitalized again. To the pin and blocked. Can't get through that dynamic double block of Borowski and Gibbs. 16-10 Orchard Lake. They've got a 2-1 lead in this match. Here comes Ava Merlot, who served it well today to put this one up. Into the double block. Seaboard and Gibbs again.
She's been special.
Seaboard just outright swinging that time. We've seen her dump it a few times today. Schwegman in serve receive, just got that up. Seaboard jackknifes it over. Out of the middle, Aker is stuffed. Reynolds fell down, now tipped over the block, and she's able to hook it through.
Try to get revenge on Country Day.
Kirchhoff. A little sidewinding play by Tara Shevitz. And she'll get the block. Do that quite a bit so far this year. They have not dropped a set before today here in the CHSL season in 6 matches. There was a double.
Another look.
Big swing there by Tara Shevitz. Tight set. Pounds it to the back row. Tara Shevitz.
Molly Campbell thinks there's at least 4 players potentially who could get all league honors. That'll come out in a couple weeks.
Here's Gibbs again. 17 blocks is a good share right now, I can tell you that. Don't know the exact numbers at this point, but she's had a couple a set. Zarnik, free ball into the back row. Now that's Lineberger.
Yeah, there's a couple ways that can go. There's no gimme. There's no guarantee. I think you're right. I think there was a test there.
Gibbs looking to rip one now. She'll bump set. Rudbergen didn't get a good handle. She just free balled that time.
Yeah.
Flom.
Man, St. Mary's has handled them just fine for the majority of the night.
Dug up there by Reynolds. Capeller runs into the net. 4 off here. They can make it interesting.
Yeah, when do you call the timeout? Do you call a timeout? St. Mary's would love to end that discussion.
Gibbs rattles one home. Pass on serve receive, put over by Reynolds. Setting up Borowski. First shot in a while. Bingo. Match point, 24-18.
Stick around.
Tough serve. Borowski ends it.
How fitting. The senior on senior night with the last couple daggers to celebrate on the victory eaglet at center circle.